up, y'all? I've got a pretty cool deal for you today. Go and preview the Swamp Country Kayak Bass Association Championship that's coming up on the OX-bow lakes just outside of Natchez, Concordia, and St. John. So y'all come along, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, y'all, we are here. Man, these lakes, there's three of them, right? Concordia, St. John, and Bruin. I really consider these to be the, I want to say just one of the top fisheries in the state. Top 5 for sure. Behind Toledo Bend, a couple others in North Louisiana. But man, for our part of the state, this is about as good as it gets. There's really 4 options really. There are cypress trees, you can see out in front of me. There's brush piles, there's docks, and there's just a bank, you know. So there's 2 sides to that coin, dude, because it makes fishing really simple, but it also means pressure, and a little more pressure. These fish just get beat up. So look, I'm going to treat this afternoon. I'm not going to do any one thing in particular. I'm just going to kind of fish around and see how big of a limit I can put together. Just kind of make it like a mock tournament, if you will. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we catch some fish, and I'll show you what these places are all about. So I told myself I kind of wasn't going to crank till a little bit later in the afternoon, but this breeze just looks absolutely killer, dude. It looks like they ought to annihilate it, so hard not to pick it up. Let's start off with a little bit slower retrieve. The water's really stained up. They've had a lot of rain, just like everywhere else. Say about a foot of visibility, which is I'm definitely not complaining about. Alright, I think for now I'm just gonna flat out cover water. Gonna cover water with this crankbait, then when I come across something that looks like it really needs to be saturated, I'll pick up a plastic, pick up that Texas rig, kind of drag him around a little bit. It's a brushy little spot right here. Like it. Those limbs right there look like they're in a good depth, man. You'll be amazed on these lakes how small a brush pile can be and also hold a fish. I mean, there doesn't have to be a whole lot to it. Sometimes I almost feel like the smaller ones are better. All right, y'all, so we're rolling up to kind of a cut bank. There's a little drain off to the right, and then kind of a steep ledge. It has some riprap, levels out about 6 feet, and there's some brush. Kind of a traditional school and fish spot, a number spot. So we'll roll up and we'll see what we can get. The plan is to just work the crankbait, you know, back and forth, see if I can get 1 or 2, and then clean up with the plastic on the bottom, maybe for a bigger fish. But definitely like the wind to be on it a little bit better than it is. So I got my first one of the afternoon, and it's a freaking good one. She had me wrapped up around the dock and then under the pilings, around the pilings. I don't know how she stayed hooked up, but she did. And of course the GoPro wasn't rolling. Beautiful fish, man. For this time of year, for August, super chunky, super healthy. See how long she is. Right at 18.5. It's a heavy 18.5 there. Guaranteed it's 4 pounds. Let's let her go.